Baalbek in Lebanon, which is a vast temple site, Roman site, which has been built on a much older Phoenician site. And I was fascinated by this place. And I used to go and wander around and look at things. And this poem is about someone I met there. And it's called Hercule. 16 years ago, I first encountered you at Baalbek. You were my official son, small and dapper, with a waxed moustache and tiny feet. You were a dead ringer for Hercule Poirot. Incongruous amidst the ruins, amidst the very tall ruins and the very tall Lebanese, you were a person to be remarked upon, singular, idiosyncratic, a scholar crammed with passionate knowledge about the past, a scholar who took no prisoners. Come, hurry up. Your voice was petulant. We haven't got all day. I fell a tiny bit in love with you when you pointed to a space in front of the Temple of Jupiter. Here the Vestal Virgins did. Long pause, in which you tried to find the right words, and which I filled with my imagination. Their Vestal Virgin dance. And later, on the rubble paths leading to the Temple of Venus, regard this engraved stone above the entrance. See how the vile asp curls between Cleopatra's breaths. As soon as we were finished the tour, you scuttled away. You were exhausted, and I wasn't interesting enough to hang about with. During the following years, I got to know you better. Each time friends and family visited me, I brought them to Baalbek and requested you to be our guide. On the few occasions you needed to come to Beirut for your research, we met up at the University Museum Cafe to talk about the past. You told me you were going to retire soon, return to Syria, to Aleppo, where your family was. You were lonely, fed up with ruins and wanted to make a garden, put your feet up and drink arak with your neighbour. You left Lebanon in 2010. I reckon you had one good year. The war started in 2011. Heavy fighting began in Aleppo in 2012. I managed to get into Damascus in 2016, but couldn't travel north to see you. It was too dangerous and no guide would take me. I've heard you are still alive, and I picture you, a fine describer of ancient sites, a mirror of your broken country state, wandering traumatized among the ruins. Here the Vestal Virgins did their long pause as you struggled for words. Vestal Virgin dance. Regard this engraved stone above the entrance. See how the vilas curls between Cleopatra's breaths. The jagged sky leans down to you, and family and neighbour lie in pieces under concrete. Small and scruffy, with unkempt clothing, I know you still have something of Hercule Poirot about you. Come, come, hurry up. I hear your voice. We haven't got all day.
Oh.